Hello, everybody. This is Kaij King 122. I hope you're having a fantastic day, because I know I am. We are going to continue where we left off on the NES Godzilla Creepy Pasta. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually it's a good story. It's better than the Sonic.exe. So, we're gonna do chapter 3, which is called Trance, and we got only like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so we only have like about 6 more chapters to get through. This is gonna be fun. Yeah. Chapter 3, Trance. We got Orga this time and Hedra. They weren't in the original game, by the way.
And Headless Godzilla? I'm just kidding.
That is Varan. How could you not recognize Varan? He is like only the most, like, he is only the kaiju that doesn't appear very often. In fact, his last appearance, besides stock footage, was literally in Destroy All Monsters, which came out in 1968. So, well, let's start reading. I was still pretty shook up from the last level when I started Trance. I'm in a trance. Trance's map music did nothing to ease the tension. As for how to describe it, have you ever heard the theme from Videodrome? That's the closest thing I can think of it to compare to. Well, I don't know what Videodrome is, and I'm not going to play a video in the video, so I'm not going to listen to that.
Copyright issues, probably.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to listen to it.
Oh.
I'm lazy. I checked in to see who the new monster was, and it was Orga. That's actually pretty cool. A monster didn't make his film debut until 2000. Actually, you're wrong, my dude. And actually, Godzilla 2000 came out in 1999 in Japan. Get your facts right. Appearing in a game made in 1988. So much for my theories about Titanosaurus and Biollante. There's no way this game was made in 1988. Well, actually there is, because like it's on the cartridge. So, oh, you mean never mind. He means the actual yeah, you probably got a hacked version. Your friend probably is trolling you. But hey, you get a pretty cool version. So, we got our newest things to send to NECA. We got the albino Orga figure, albino Varan. I don't think they'll sell that because nobody knows who Varan is. And then albino Hedora. Okay, you can read the next paragraph.
Those guys at Toho may be smart, but I'm sure they couldn't see that far into the future. If they could, they never would have gave Roland and I don't want to say his last name wrong.
Roland Emmerich
the rights to make a Godzilla movie.
Do you know who that is?
No.
He made the Godzilla 1998 movie. The one that has Godzilla. The one that has I'll show you.
Zilla?
Yes, that one.
Oh, okay. Well, just say Zilla.
Well, I mean, it's technically called Godzilla with all caps for some stupid reason. And they made Independence Day, which it's an alright movie. But they made Godzilla, and they put a bunch of Simpsons voice actors in it.
Lionel Hutz here to say that this day is probably the worst day I've ever seen, because our entire city is legit getting destroyed by a giant monster.
No, he's not in that. No, he's not. That would have been cool, though. No, this had to be a hack of some kind. Really? What set you off? The 16-bit graphics? Or the fact that there was a Sonic.exe thing?
Or just red. Red in general.
No, we can't have red. We have to have blue in this game. Only blue! This had to be a hack of some kind, which just opened up even more questions. Who made this hack? When? How? Well, somebody that is a big Godzilla fan and likes to troll you, buddy. When? Probably in the 2000s. How? With programming skills. There you go. And most importantly, why? Because he wanted to mess with you. The why was the question that bothered me most. My immediate assumption was to think Billy did this to pull a joke on me. But that couldn't be right either. Billy didn't know how to make a ROM hack. Oh, he didn't? Okay.
Well, he always could have hired someone else to make a ROM hack.
Yeah, he could. He could. And if he did, he'd probably just do something simple and stupid, like replacing all the monsters with crudely drawn something. Unless Billy had amazing game editing skills and a serious dark streak to his imagination that he never told me about, he couldn't have made this. Is it even possible to put a hacked ROM? Yes, it is. It is. It's possible. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, it is possible. People do it all the time.
Sonic EX.
They're called homebrews. There's Atari games that are still being made. Yes, they make Atari games.
I know. I saw one at Walmart for sale.
That's illegal, though, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's Atari. Who cares about Atari?
There's a Wii game and a DS game, too.
Okay, now they crossed the line. Aside from all that, my eye was drawn to a new icon on the map. A question mark. I was really curious as to what it did. Well, judging from how smart I am, I'd say it spawns a Riddler.
I was just thinking like another monster. Do you like dogs?
Fun fact, this character, I'm not joking with you.
Yeah.
This character actually inspired Flowey from Undertale.
Oh my gosh.
And that's how I found out about this, because my brother was showing me Undertale, and like I was on the wiki, and I don't know how true that is, but basically info about inspiration. Also, you got to make this guy's also called the Face, so I want a figure of the Face right here and right now. I'll go put it next to my dang it, I'm gonna have to make a face collection now.
Here, I'll help.
I'm sure you're also curious, so I'll explain the quiz levels now. Since this was when they started appearing, there's one of these per map from here on, and they always appeared near the start of the map. When you start a quiz level, you appear on a screen like this. Do you like dogs? Oh, so he's a Quizler, I got it. He's not the Riddler. He's not like, riddle me this, do you like dogs?
Here you go.
If it was bigger. As you can see, there's a question at the top, a yes and no button, and a emoticon in the center. I refer to the emoticon as face. Real creative, I know. I could think of a different, I could think of a lot of less creative names. The head, the thing that probably peeps at you when you sleep at night. You know, the face is a little bit more creative.
I want to name him Chad.
He's Chad from now on. He's Chad. We're going to call him Chad. The music for the quiz levels was a track actually in the game. It's the one that plays when you try to use GH1DORA cheat and get sent to an unplayable level, which means Ghidorah, or Ghidorah, as it is known in Japan. Chad asks you 12 yes or no questions. you move your monster to the buttons for your answer. When you answer, the question disappears and Chad... Okay, I'm not calling him Chad. And face changes expressions for about 8 seconds. Then he goes back to neutral and a new face comes up. There was no time limit, nor any right or wrong answers. Face has no respect for the player's personal boundaries and will sometimes ask deeply disturbing and personal question. For example, do you watch anime? No, I'm just kidding. Do you like hurting people? Have you ever killed and...
Have you ever killed anyone?
Yeah. Have you been... Other times he would ask questions that were either mind-numbingly stupid. Is the sun hot? Is water wet? Or just flat out ridiculous? Does your dog like the president? Not currently. Okay, and maybe once per quiz. Face would ask you a question about the game.
Water's not wet, by the way.
Give us your special Valentine's Day crush. Face is good for all types of things.
No, I'm gonna give...
Oh my gosh, I love the one on the 2. He looks like the moon from Majora's Mask.
Wait.
He does.
Inside Out, too.
He's like, Rrr!
We got anger, disgust, fear, sadness, joy.
Don't make an Inside Out reference again, please. Okay, so
And
the
Bing
questions were
Bong.
never following a pattern. Face never stayed on the same subject for more than 2 questions. Early on, there were questions that made me think Face was building up to something, only to then ask some stupid garbage, like, did you take out your garbage? No, I'm just kidding. Here are the expressions of Face that I saw while playing. I'll separate them into 2 categories. The expressions I understood and the expressions I didn't. So we're going to quickly go out. You're not going to write every single. You're not getting that.
I'm not.
Oh my gosh. He has he predicted the Joker movie. Neutral, angry, sad, happy, sick, maniacal. Surprise, love, annoyed, confused, guilty, or hurt. And here are the others. I'm gonna call that puke. I'm gonna call that guy handsome face. I don't know. I don't know. Cyclops face. I don't know. He looks like Thomas the Train a little bit. Just saying. Ninja face. Joker face. Thomas the Tank Engine face.
Mr. Freeze and the Terminator.
Okay, we got the names. 2 of these only appeared once. Numbers 1 and number 12. Oh man, you gotta put that on the official guide for the NES Godzilla Creepy Pasta.
Can we look at number 2? He looks like handsome Squidward.
That's what I said. And I suspected they might have been in-jokes from the creator. The respective questions were, do you like ice cream? Do you like ice cream? And are you a tough guy?
Obviously, that's meant for number 12.
As for the questions in the first quiz, luckily I had a notepad and pen handy. I have problems remembering things, so I often carry one around to jot things down. And sometimes I doodle in it when I'm bored. So when the first quiz started, I thought I'd record what happened. I'm glad I did. Here are the first series of questions, my answers, and Face's reaction. Do you like the game? I'm not going to read all these. I'm going to read all these. Do you like the game? Answer, yes. Reaction, happy. Are you afraid? Answer, yes. Reaction, surprised. Are you over 18? Answer, yes. Reaction, weird face number 5. Weird face number 5. 4. Wait, I want to see weird face.
Do birds have teeth? No. Love.
Weird face number 5 is awesome. I love that. Do birds have teeth? No. Reaction, love. Is peanut butter good? No. Reaction, sick. I hate peanut butter too. Does the moon rotate? Answer, yes. Reaction, weird. What? He believes that the moon does not rotate. Have you had a job? Yes. Reaction, confused. Apparently he doesn't believe in jobs. Do you like curtain people? Answer, no. Reaction, annoyed. Okay, so he's a nice guy. Is the sun hot? Answer, yes. Reaction, sad. His parents must be on the sun somewhere. Do you like dogs? Answer, yes. Reaction, happy. He's a dog lover. Is the president good? Yes. Reaction, weird face. Okay, I'm not gonna.
He went.
Does your dog? Okay, now that I explained all that, time for the gameplay. After the quiz level, I tried the new temple icon first. That's an awesome level, and that is 8-bit. That's pretty cool.
That would be cool to play on.
It reminds me of the old Jurassic Park game. There was a temple level. Here, I'll show you.
It gives me Indiana Jones vibes.
Da, da, da. Okay, that's not it. I guess they don't have it.
Either way, it's still like really cool. Like, I wouldn't count that like creepy.
This makes no sense because literally I know it's made by Ocean. And it's making me mad because there's so many pictures that are irrelevant, and I'm not going through all of them, so no. But maybe this is why the game was so weird. One of the designers was clearly drugged out of his mind. Yeah, I was definitely on something. Jokes aside, I was quite impressed by the graphics of this level. As disorienting as they were, but I hate those creepy Blake staring statue faces. The music had a hypnotic Indian techno vibe to it. Okay.
Hypno.
There were 2 new enemies in this level. A flying ghost type, it's like Pokemon, a ghost type thing with a trunk. That's its name. Flying ghost type thing with a trunk. I want that to be in a kaiju movie.
Oh my god, it reminds me of the one Cell Pokemon.
There's several.
He's like green.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know its name.
And he floats. I don't know his name either, but he said flying ghost type, and then you pointed out a green, like, floaty thing, and I'm like...
I want, I seriously want a kaiju movie where somebody's like, oh my gosh, guys, we have to stop the flying ghost type thing with a trunk.
It's one of the Pokemon you take from fossils.
It's Aerodactyl.
It's Aerodactyl.
And a bat with a horse skull for a face. Oh, that's its full name. I'm sorry. Flying ghost type thing with a trunk and a bat with a horse skull for a face. They appear at random, but I was lucky to get a screen cap of them both. Oh, never mind. There's... What's that? I don't want to look. Then I proceeded to a Blue Mountain level, expecting another nice... Oh, they need to make a figure of that, by the way. Expecting another nice, calm stroll. I took my time walking through and was completely taken by surprise when this happened. I steadily got punched in my esophagus by the Magira thing. And it said to me, it's free real estate. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Magira. What? Whatever. It came speeding towards me and took off quite a bit of health with its tentacle screws. It only took me 2 minutes to kill him without having to worry about a time limit. But the boss monsters never showed up in the scrolling levels in the normal game. I was worried as to what other rules the game would break. I don't think you realize this, but Manda was in the original game, and I'm feeling kind of sad that they didn't put Manda in this version. He also spits fireballs in the original version, and they didn't put him in. Hopefully he's a grotesque freak later on.
He came speeding towards him, running around.
Okay, after another Blue Mountain stage, it was time to fight Not Varan. Look what they did to Varan. He looks like a camel.
With a giraffe neck and spines.
Oh yeah, my favorite creature. His replacement was one of the most bizarre things in the game. Oh my gosh, we're not... Guys, men.